The theme for my inaugural lecture will be the new global politics of inequality. Now, we've seen inequality has risen for a long time, and we've known about that for a long time, but all of a sudden that's on the political agenda, right the way from Washington and the White House to the IMF and the World Bank, right the way through to our own UK general election campaign with talk of a squeezed middle and also deserving and undeserving poor and so on. So the theme of my lecture will be to draw out what's common to those different political agendas. And I'm calling that the new politics of inequality. I want to look at why politicians are interested in this subject now and who's benefiting from that and what its significance is. I'm calling the new politics of inequality the consensus that seems to be emerging around inequality as a social, economic and political negative, which I think is a new development, particularly among leading global institutions, which haven't necessarily focused on inequality in that way in the past. My research interests have had two major strands. The first has been an academic program of research looking at crisis from a variety of different perspectives, and the second has been more applied and focused around social policy and social inequality, mainly taken forward through research projects for funders and clients such as community groups, trade unions, national government departments and even international organisations. That research has been tremendously rewarding in that it's had significant impact on policy and practice across the UK, Europe and even internationally, but it's also brought with it some tensions. Some of those tensions resolve around different funders' interests and the way in which they're shaped by the interests of those with economic and political resources. I started at Leeds Beckett University nearly 10 years ago when I came to work at the Policy Research Institute, where I undertook a large number of applied research projects focused around social policy and social inequality. I then moved on to be the leader of the Politics and Applied Global Ethics subject group, teaching students and organising the curriculum. And since then, I've established the new Centre for Applied Social Research in the Faculty of Health and Social Sciences, where we're undertaking a variety of research projects focused around, again, progressive social change and challenging inequality.